Welcome guys to another auction weekend. We're heading out to the west side of Melbourne today. Let's get straight into the auction content.
How are you?
I'm good, man. What about yourself?
Ian.
Ian, good to meet you. Good morning, guys. How are you? I'm Ian. I'm the auctioneer, by the way. How are you? Are you guys here to bid today? Ian, very good to meet you.
I'll call you back. I'm in the inspection.
Okay,
so
okay.
we'll have a chat.
Alright.
I'll see you soon.
Alright, see you soon. Bye. I know, what's been going on? Yeah, listen to me. Yep. Pop it on. Are you the owner? Ian, very good to meet you. I'm the auctioneer. Okay, we're done for the day. 2 auctions done and 0 sold. Both of them passed in today. It's what I'm experiencing in the market, that it's a bit tougher. The first auction was out in Rockbank. There wasn't a whole lot of interest in this one. We did have one family that was very keen. They put in their bid at the auction, but it's too far from what the owner's reserve price was, so I had to keep placing vendor bids until we eventually passed the property in. Gonna go to private sale, and the owner is actually looking to rent that property out until they're able to find a buyer at their price point. The second auction was out in Hoppers Crossing. Now the story of the owner is that they're looking to sell so that they can upgrade their own home. They bought in 2017, held it for 7 years. The property prices are meant to double, but in their case they haven't seen much growth at all because we've experienced a big down and a big boom, and now we're having a correction to around about what the 2017 prices are. Now this one we ended up calling off, but as I was speaking to the owners about the next step, we had 2 parties show up, and one of them, as I was leaving, was already signing a contract with their offer on it. So there is clearly interest in this property. It's a bit surprising why we didn't have that interest at the auction. But as they were signing that, another party entered and was looking around, looking to make an offer. The owners had a dream scenario come true for a cancelled auction. Now it's just a matter of whether or not they're willing to accept the offer that comes through. The vendors, in my opinion, were a little bit high because they priced the property at around about what they wanted and nobody showed up. And so that's a classic example of the owners being up here expecting growth in their property, but being down here. So that's been my auction weekend this week. So 2 auctions all up and both passed in. Keep you up to date with how those go. But in the meantime, thank you very much for sticking to the end, and I'll see you in the next one.